Imagination uses goggles. Yes, I did it 3 days to make it. Today it was really little because I already finished it really fast and it's really big.
It's been a chance for the children to come in and use all kinds of different materials to really get their hands busy and get their imaginations working.
I've been making a Superman.
They've had all kinds of equipment that they've been using. They've been working as a team. They've been building amazing things and talking about what their creations are. And the thing that I've liked the most is that all of the children have been busy doing things. Every one of them's been engaged with Makers Ed, and they've had a lot of fun. They've been working as a team. They've been showing and telling each other what they've been doing, and it's been a really great experience to be over here in Red Door.
For our How We Organize Ourselves UI, we inquired into the interconnectedness of systems. We covered the key concepts of function and connection. To enable this inquiry to come alive, the Year 2 students worked in teams of 3 to take apart old, broken, donated electronics using a variety of tools. Each team of 3 was supported by a parent helper during these reverse engineering projects. Students also completed a visible thinking reflection book along the way. Next, they completed a 3D poster by labeling the parts and purposes of their machines. As a close, the students were given the opportunity to choose which work samples they wanted to share in their Seesaw Learning Journals.
I loved it and it was lots of fun. I learned more collaboration skills and communication skills and creativity skills. What I enjoyed about Makers Ed is cooperating with my group and solving problems and do teamwork together to finish a project.
My children did the body systems, and what I really loved about it is that it helped them to understand that the world is malleable and that they can make their own decisions about how they would like things to be.
We have just finished our How the World Works unit in Year 5, which is a maker unit for the first time. And it has been amazing to see the students being in a flow in a different way than they get a chance and opportunity to in our normal units.
Everyone seemed to really enjoy it, and they always ask when are we going to start making stuff. I felt like they really feel happier, basically. I learned that even if your product doesn't come out the way that you want it when you're maybe halfway through building, it doesn't really matter. You can just keep on working on it and improving it, and then it may come out to what you want it to be. I did feel like it was a change in school. It was the most creative thing I had ever done. I felt really successful through the entire unit, especially through the end, because at least I had accomplished something with my group. We didn't have enough time and worked through Wednesday lunchtimes. I was also excited about the Hummingbird Duo Board and the rest of the robotics. I learned that I have a lot of patience in myself and others. What my greatest success was that I could work with partners.
I learned that I am not bad at doing this.
I discovered that I actually like cooperating. The best thing about this unit inquiry for me was getting my hands dirty and painting the sculpture once it was dried. The process of it was very fascinating to me.
there were many interesting things to talk about. I mostly worked well with the other members of the group, and there were a few laughs and humor. There were disagreements too, but we all tried to sort those out peacefully by us all trying to look in a different perspective.
The coachings are on
I liked this unit because you could do whatever you wanted. It was just your choice for 4 weeks. The challenging bit was finishing it in just 4 weeks.
What I enjoyed from this unit is that I got to make something that I couldn't make at home or anywhere, but I got to make it in the art room. And it was challenging to get the materials because I had to use materials that were not in many places.
I learned that sometimes you might have to actually change your plan completely because the first way you wanted it to go doesn't work. So you have to change it, keep on changing it.
Woodwork, I like it. It's a good thing to learn. I'm surprised there's so many tools for it, like the box, the cutting box. Because last year we didn't use it, and it really helped. And I learned how to use the box and use the saw.
We really enjoyed this experience, and we hope we can do it another time.
I can see for the arms. How do you put it here?
For your first time, it's amazing.
This is the first time I sewed with the sewing machine, and it's a pretty fun experience.
If you iron the straps before you sew it, then the straps will be like smoother and it will be a lot easier to sew.
I felt really exciting for the first time to use a sewing machine and making a bag. And I think it's really useful to learn that because you can even make clothes, make bags, and even repair bags.